And on this Tuesday, June 2nd, 2026 edition of Newsmakers, Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton is suing the city of Denton over a private LGBTQ plus pool event next Sunday that advertises gender-neutral dressing rooms. Paxton claims the Big Gay Swim Day violates the state bathroom bill. City officials say they've already warned the event organizers that they must comply with the rules for sex-separated facilities. Paxton's lawsuit seeks a temporary restraining order to block the event unless biological gender rules for private spaces are enforced. Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney says Canada is failing Jewish citizens. He spoke yesterday at Toronto's Holy Blossom Synagogue, announcing a new government body to fight racism and antisemitism. Carney pointed to a number of attacks on Canadian Jews since 2023, including attacks on synagogues, businesses, and Holocaust memorials. He said 2/3 of religiously motivated hate crimes reported last year were aimed at Jews, 1% of the country's population. Carney said the new Ministerial Advisory Council on Rights, Equality, and Inclusion will be taking aim at anti-Semitism as its first duty. Pope Leo XIV took a step today toward overhauling the Vatican's communications operations by naming the Mexican-American president of the Catholic U.S. media conglomerate EWTN News as its new head. Maria Montserrat Alvarado replaces Paolo Ruffini as prefect of the Dicastery of Communications, the office that controls the Vatican's television, radio, online, publishing, and newspaper operations. EWTN, which generally skews conservative, includes the Catholic News Agency, National Catholic Register, and ACI Group news agencies, among other branches. Born in Mexico City, Alvarado joined EWTN as a news anchor after holding leadership positions in the Becket Fund for Religious Liberty, which has waged church-state legal battles in the U.S. to protect religious freedom. A corner of the forecourt of Paris's Notre Dame Cathedral has been transformed into an archeological excavation site, and Charles de Ledesma reports it's been revealing treasures.
As thousands of tourists queue under the summer sun to enter the Notre Dame Cathedral, archaeologists are working just yards away below ground, uncovering traces of nearly 2,000 years of Parisian history. The excavation started after the cathedral was rebuilt following the 2019 fire. The dig has uncovered hundreds of objects, including a 4th century coin and a medieval jug with undeciphered markings. Archaeologist Lucy Altenberg from the Paris Archeological Unit showed the AP the 1700-year-old coin.
This coin there is an example of a Roman coin that we found at the Paris Notre Dame, where you've got the profile of, I think it's Constantine, this one. It was identified recently. And on the other side, you've got this sort of figure that's holding a scepter and with the lettering around that help us date it more precisely.
The discoveries offer a rare glimpse into daily life around the cathedral centuries ago, revealing the foundations and underground structures of a neighbourhood that had seemingly disappeared. Altenberg adds the site occupies a unique place in Parisian history.
It's a rare opportunity for us to work on something that's really tangibly going to make a difference on the history of Paris.
I'm Charles de Ledesma.
And that's Newsmakers for this Tuesday, June 2nd, 2026 edition. I'm Keith Black.